Hello everybody and welcome to the Necesse Villagers tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about villager command, combat, and gearing. Villagers can be an essential part of your dungeon raids and boss fights. They are powerful and tough if you use them properly. Now let's get into it. Villagers. For new players, villagers are an integral part of your experience in Necesse. They can be recruited from villagers around the game world by fulfilling their requests. Other villagers can be acquired when they visit your very own settlement. Be sure to provide them a place to sleep and some furniture to keep them happy and food, or they will stop working and go on strike, but more on that in another video. Settler armor. Villagers are pretty squishy when you first get them. They will need some armor to stay alive in a fight, and if they die, they are gone forever. So be sure to equip them well. If the armor wasn't good enough for you, it's not good enough for them either. So prepare them properly by giving them the best equipment you can muster, like the good leader that you are. You can change a villager's equipment by right-clicking on them and then selecting "Let me see your equipment." You can also enable settlers to automatically equip themselves from settlement storage using this menu, so take advantage of it. Do note you have to do it for each settler individually if you want to disable it, because it is on automatically. You can also check defense stats and give them a weapon on this menu, which brings us to our next subject, arming villagers. Different weapons have different effects in game, and different villagers are limited in what weapons they can use. Try to take advantage of different abilities each weapon provides. Some weapons give great knockback and can keep enemies from getting into your group of soldiers as easily, whereas powerful range weapons can take down opponents before they reach your vanguard. Do note that not all weapons can be used by villagers at current time. Experiment a bit to find the combination that fits your fighting style best. Food and potions. When being commanded, villagers need food and potions to keep the fight going, same as you. You can add food and potions to your adventure party by opening the command menu by pressing X on the keyboard. Here, you can add a variety of potions and food types, so keep it well stocked. You will go through a lot. Different foods provide different benefits. Some increase resilience, and others add benefits like regeneration. Make sure to keep loads of food in stock to feed your villagers and keep the fight going. And if the fight gets real bad, you can add recall scrolls so your villagers can leave in a pinch. Different potions have a variety of effects in game. Depending on where you plan to go, it can be worthwhile to give your villagers a stock of fire resistance potions or extra health regeneration potions if you think you're going into a brutal fight. That's all for today's video on villager combat. Check out the rest of the playlist on villager guides to max out your knowledge and make the best use of villagers in Necesse.